B is such a bitch.
Let's see.
Was ist das deutsche Wort für Contest? Okay.
What got said?
No, Mint was just like asking, what is the German word for contest? And I was just like, just say contest, it's fine. Then we're like, yeah. Okay.
Nein, das ist jetzt
Oh,
mein.
ready to
Ist das jetzt
throw.
ernst gemeint mit Brigitte?
Oh, wait a second. I think that's when my mom came in. Wait a second.
Kannst du.
Okay. Here we are!
Auch einen Maiden
Okay.
Cringe mit eins. Okay, so they're... What are they running?
They are... if I post...
Hmm?
Can this disappear here? Okay, wait. So if they're running Reinhardt, Zarya...
Yeah, Reinhardt, Zarya, and then support lineup is...
Ah, that was
Brig
my
and-
call. That was my call. I was like, just try to run goats with Sim and try to teleport on high ground. That
Yeah, but if they did run goats, where's the fucking Lucio?
That's true.
Not you.
That doesn't make sense what they did.
Yeah, that's true. I was like, run goats. Yeah, okay. Maybe there was... I don't know.
Ah,
Ah,
whoa!
whoa, wait.
Triple off support is not good.
Why would you... Okay.
But wait, let's see if they
Let's-
change anything. Maybe they have a plan. Okay, no, they don't probably.
So here's where I just stopped calling. Because I was like, okay, no boys, you made a mistake. You need to feel the consequences. Okay, so what they're doing here, they're basically trying to follow up on my call and running goats without a main healer. They're basically running a mix. No, I have no fucking idea what they're running, honestly.
The reason goes is so strong is because your HP pool is so big and your sustain healing and the amount of healing and HP pool is just so OP combined that you can just jump on one target and still manage to survive
Yeah.
every time.
Also, like,
But without a main healer, you can't.
first of all, they did not have a main heal. Second of
Yeah.
all, in this comp, Diva would have made so much more sense than Zarya, especially on
Yes.
Hanamura. So they should have.
But I actually, if they manage to teleport to the right side, to high ground maybe, and then drop on point, giving the Bastion zero space, or may chance the wall off, they
Then, yeah.
easily won this.
Exactly.
There's no other way, because Bastion has to drop, the Reinhardt can charge him, Zarya bubbles, and Brig is there to help everyone.
Exactly. That's, I think, what my call meant. Like, just run goats with Sim and TP behind them. But I think they did not follow up on that. And it was
Yeah.
stupid of me expecting the team to know that. Because just the stuff, like, you know, we're playing since a long time. And we know on high elo what... If we say run goats with Sim, everyone
Yeah.
in the team knows what they have to do. So maybe we should have...
The only argument is most times like, I can't play this character, can
Yeah.
you? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's just run.
Well, yeah, let's see. They fucked this up pretty bad. But let's just watch this.
Reinhard.
Oh,
Okay, let's
whoops,
see.
fuck, sorry.
Oh,
They're playing Bastion.
Okay, so...
they
Um,
went top left. Okay.
okay. What the fuck happened?
Small room, just go in the small room.
Well, one, they main
messed-
walled like I told
Yeah.
in the beginning that Maurice should have done.
Yeah.
Maurice,
that's exactly how you should have walled them. Just so you know the next time.
Like, Shadow couldn't speed boost the team or anything. He was
Yeah.
walled off from everyone.
But they did a great job waiting for Shadow. So that
Yeah,
was
that's
really
true.
good. They were trying to regroup. That was pretty smart.
No one got picked or anything. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Wait. Just wait.
So what was this?
Wait, what's that teleport doing? there?
Exactly. There was yeah, just
Was hast du gemacht?
I think Julian went through and realized what the fuck is that teleporter.
yeah.
Yeah, he's saying it now.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is that teleporter? Okay.
Ich hab ihn dahingestellt, du musst ihn nicht benutzen, okay?
Okay, so what they should have done here, better, I think, is the teleporter wasn't that bad, but they should have waited with the teleporter
With the wall.
to,
Oder stirbst schnell.
no, it's like, they should have waited with the teleporter, because the Bastion had to set up, and the Orisa as well. The moment they drop their Orisa shield in front of their Bastion, teleport behind them, Reinhardt charges the Bastion immediately, Zarya bubbles him, and everybody goes through to follow up on that.
Jetzt haben wir den Fight eigentlich schon gewonnen.
Because then the Bastion has zero survivability, like he never had a shield.
Yeah.
if you teleport behind them.
Also, honestly, if they all would have teleported in their midst, that would have worked, because they were just splitting the team in half.
Yes, that's true, but not 100% May, because they do have a Zarya, a like Bastion, which has a lot of damage, especially with Discord and damage boost. Like, that can shred your tank in a second.
That's true.
And they have a Mei, basically CCing everyone that goes through it.
Yeah.
With left clicks.
Yeah.
So it could have worked, but
Not 100%, yeah. Okay, so they got here
Yeah.
an early
Blackie
click.
went in
Yeah.
alone.
Also, this was
Two
also mistakes. First mistake, he went in alone. Second mistake, the Mei could have walled him. Why did
Yeah,
he do
exactly.
that?
I was gonna say this as well. Like, he made so many mistakes here. He used his bubble first as well,
Well, too
basically
early.
breaking his bubble already. And yeah, he could have walled off. That was just pure death.
Yeah.
There was no way anything was gonna work.
Also, I would just wanna get a bit on the bubble usage. That was way too early. Like,
Yeah.
so many things. In the ideal form, if the enemies wouldn't have messed up, I got no idea what the Mei is doing here, honestly. But anyways, if he got walled out, he should have waited until the last second to bubble himself, because then everyone would have shot on him, and then he would have gotten a lot of charge of this fight. So he wouldn't he would have fed the enemies, but he also would have gotten a lot of charge for his own grav. But yeah, like, just, damage control. If you mess up, then try to do it right at least. But yeah, this is how he should have done it better. Just, first of all, don't go in alone. Especially not with a Mei.
Especially against me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hol mal eben Saya.
Wait up for Zarya.
Nice call, waited for Zarya. Very good. Good regrouping.
Mhm.
Wir müssen uns
Ja.
was anderes einfallen lassen.
Keine Ahnung.
Gar nicht spielen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Mint is actually doing really good here.
Yeah.
Sag doch mal.
That was really
There
good
was
damage
big
control.
damage control, yeah.
Yeah, because look, Mei got
Onto
picked.
Zarya,
Yeah.
onto Zarya.
Coaching eigentlich immer.
This is very smart here what they're doing, getting on high ground. Or trying to get on
Wieso,
high
jetzt
ground.
mach ich mir Notizen. The Mercy.
Yeah, I think they're trying to, but
How did she res that? That res
Ooh.
shouldn't have been able. It was legit in front of their noses.
mhm. I think that was just a lack of mechanical skill, reaction, and aim.
Yeah.
High ground.
Was ist one? Mann.
Lass einfach da
No, just die.
Yeah.
Just die. You're two little people. You're with three.
No, don't drop. Yeah, okay, that's, yeah.
Sterb einfach.
Actually, yeah, Soma could have dropped on Bastion, making him
No,
get
but
killed.
I think he just dropped because to die, and reset. Mint is just staggering himself. They're all staggering themselves.
Yeah.
Min, kannst du irgendwie was gegen...
There, Mei's wasting her ult.
What?
Big.
Oh.
Sorry. Come.
Ja, dann swap...
Okay, so Mei just... I have no idea why. And what is
What is
Julian
Julian
doing? What is Shadow doing here?
Everybody keeps on going to this.
How did he get that pick?
No, guys! Dude,
No.
try this in a bit higher elo and you would have killed, staggered, fed, and lost already.
Why are they feeding? Just how did...
Nice.
How?
Oh my god.
What is happening? Why are they feeding? First of all, why are they feeding? Second of all, why is Mint keeping getting picks on their backline? Look at the kill feed.
I know.
How?
That's the Arista, that's the fucking front line.
How did he get that?
He assassin greeted his ass.
How did Soma... What was the Bastion that stupid to shoot on a deflecting Genji? I got no idea. This graph, dude. Why are they using graph? Oh my god. Big ult from... Who's playing Lucio? From Shadow. Humongous ult from Shadow. Because the fight is now actually winnable because the enemies are just stupid.
Yeah.
There's a Battle of Mercy, guys.
They
Look
should
at
have
this.
just instantly.
How is this
Oh my god.
working?
This
How?
Mercy got 2 or 3 picks.
I know, and no one focused her. And the Orisa got away. The Mercy got away in making 2 picks. Just saying.
Boys, it's a Mercy. 1, she's a main healer. 2, she's a support.
Look at this. Look at this. Julian.
Focus,
Julian!
Ja, ich komm mal. Komm.
Oh my god.
So Julian did it actually right. He wanted to stagger the Mercy. But he just failed his aim, and then he fed the Zarya because the Zarya managed to bubble the Mercy.
Oh my god.
Look at this perfect.
He had the brain, but his aim lacked.
Okay.
Oh, fuck! Bash is sleeping.
That was way too risky for Julian.
Bastion sleeping. This should have been the engaging call, y'all. If you're here, Bastion sleeping, Bastion nated, Bastion low. That's the
Fuck that
engaging
kid.
call. Then just press shift. Just press everything to engage. Just hold W. Just press double W. Ugh. Okay.
Okay. Let's go down here. They'll never expect it.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Actually, let's
Split, guys.
Hier, ich bin so. Ender hinter dir.
Is someone on point already?
No, but someone is flanking.
Yeah, like someone was going from
What
left
was
side.
Blackie doing there?
He
There
was
again.
contesting high ground from no one.
Ouch. There, who's on left side? Who's that? Maurice!
Yep.
What was he doing there?
Lieber oder willst
Ja.
du?
It could have been smart if the team would have been on point in time. That would have been a
Like
big
honestly,
flank.
if he flanked from that
Yeah,
side,
that would have been
he got a
smart.
flashbang on one of their supports and the team dived at the same time, that would have been a huge play.
Yeah,
Na, wir müssen
but the
aber
team
alle
was just...
immer rein.
He expected the team to follow up, but the team just wasn't following up. I don't know what they were doing. They were just not... They didn't have a clue where to dive, what to dive, where to go, if to dive or not to dive. There, this wall. What are they
Oh,
doing?
that's dangerous.
Okay, but someone is what? Why? Who is there? Monkey. Okay, Monkey, honestly, he should have just died there, because he was not without his team, but the enemy
Actually,
team
that's
was
really
there.
good what they're doing here now.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Because they can refresh every ability and everything and just...
How?
No,
How did
Julian.
Julian get picked? I want to see this.
I know how.
Was he mid?
Everybody... No, but everybody has mobility. Everybody could get up there except Julian.
Haben wir die auf die Idee gebracht?
Yeah, but still, he got
It should have
picked by
been
a
Moira or
sniping
Ana.
Mei.
Yes, I know, but he should have been Moira or...
Or
like,
Lucio.
Mercy for
Oh, yeah,
this
Mercy,
comp.
sorry, my bad. Yeah. Let me see.
The thing is, like, they
There.
definitely need an Ana for their Bastion. But,
And for the monkey.
yeah,
And for the nade. But how did...
Komm denn her,
There.
Julian should have just waited behind the walls till...
Yeah. But he was in good position and Diva also matrixed him there. I think he... There was just an unlucky headshot, I think.
Yeah.
Because look at this. May's somewhere here. There was just an unlucky headshot.
Eins auf den Westen, auf den Westen.
May on the other high ground.
May on the other high
I'm
ground?
dead.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
May ist hinter uns, aber mir hört niemand.
Okay.
Doch, ich.
How long?
Another blitz? Holy shit.
Okay, there we go.
Besten, instant auf den Besten einschlagen.
Nee, keine Ults usen jetzt.
There, the call came, no ults. Smart call. Now they can use ults. Very big Doomfist.
Let's go for it. Hugo pick.
They're another Blizzard. Good use of Blizzard by them.
Yeah.
Right, Zen, nice.
Okay.
Now they should
It's okay,
get
it's
out,
okay.
yeah.
Very good.
Was wollen wir anders?
Yeah, the Blizz just saved their dive.
But they have one problem though, is they have zero win conditions or anything. They have Nanoblade, yes, true. But what does that mean? They have Trance.
Erst oben auf
Ja.
diesen kleinen
It can get
Steinwand
countered.
eben.
They have nothing like Grave Dragon.
Also erst rechts.
Like they have nothing consistent, you know. It's gonna be purely on their performance if they're gonna win this or
Auf
not.
den High Ground.
Yeah,
Okay,
If even one of them fucks up, you lose it.
Bist alleine.
definitely.
With Grave Dragon, it's pure consistency.
May ist hinter uns.
You grab like 2 people or something, you dragon and you got 2 picks.
Mhm.
Ja,
And now they just keep on getting picked. That's not good. Especially because their Mei is gonna have ult again.
Their
They-
base
they-
is doing so much
Yeah.
work.
Diva Matrix den Besten ab.
So let's
Their
just
Mei
look. Let's just look at the ultimates they have. First of all, they're not ult tracking at all throughout this whole scrim, and I
Yeah.
think at one point they even nano bladed into trance, and they were like, "Yeah, unlucky." But let's.
No, that's
yeah.
not unlucky. That's
Yeah,
that's 100% Genji's job to ult track.
Yeah.
Okay, nee, never mind, it's not gedroppt.
There, look at this. You see this? Julian is just not dodging the bullets. He should dodge that.
Yeah.
There was a stupid dive. Mint was alone. Mint was just diving alone here, and he's not even a main tank. And also, how is Julian supposed to heal them behind the Orisa shield? He should have gotten on Mercy or on Moira or on something.
Yeah. Or they should have broken the barrier, which you can't really do on dive because they're staying on range with dive.
Yeah.
Taxi.
Like they should break the barrier and then hit a sleep or an anti. If you do want to run Ana,
Yeah.
that's your only option almost.
This was a good bubble there.
Yeah,
Really
definitely.
good bubble.
Bringt uns nichts, dass sie sleeping ist.
The first strat that they did on this mid high ground on the temple thingy, that was so smart. That was so good. I may
yeah, that
even
was really
take that
good, yeah.
over with my team, honestly. There, they're doing it again. Very smart.
Jetzt erstmal chill. Wild.
Oh, Shadow.
Oh yeah, he got picked immediately.
Of course.
That's 100% his own
That-
fault, honestly.
Yeah, of course. He just messed up the jump. He needed to wait for the tanks to call. And here, they're using Nano Blade. They're using Nano Blade.
The thing
And the
is,
thing is, they don't have trans yet.
yeah, but the thing is, they lost one of their supports right now. I mean, yes, they have 20 seconds left, so they do need to fight this fight. But they have a Zen that almost has trans, which is really scary.
Yeah.
Like, normally he should have had trans by a long shot already.
Yeah, there was just.
And they have
mechanical
Narissa,
mistake.
which you can't really blade, because she presses shift and you take 4 slashes or something.
Yeah.
They have a Zarya, which can increase your blade kill time even more. They have a Mei, which can just cryo freeze and wall you off. And, I mean, the only target that you can really blade is Bastion. But even him, if he gets pocketed, he's not gonna die.
Yeah.
Because of his damage reduction. So it's
Honestly,
a
I
really
think
risky blade.
It is risky, but I think it's definitely viable here. Because, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
they got their off support pick. Their off support, not their main support. Their off support
True.
does have ult, which I think, honestly, that's actually pretty smart because they're ulting now. They're using all the ults. They have 20 more seconds left. Yeah, they're using all the ults. Even if they get one pick, Shadow will be back by then, you know, and then he can just ult them all, and then they all got the barrier. So they
If
got
they can survive.
if they can survive. But if this blade should get at least one pick.
I
At
hope.
least one pick. Also, the Zen does not have transcendence. It's just an easy kill. Zen is an easy kill. Bastion should be an easy kill. Mercy is, she has ult. Even Mercy and ult should be an easy kill. So let's see.
Jetzt rein.
Okay,
no.
he got walled. The Winston followed up. That was
Yep.
smart. Okay, he got the oh.
See, exactly as I said,
Yeah.
the only viable target that you can blade here is Bastion.
Yeah.
But Mei can absolutely fuck your shit up if you use dash.
They should have waited a bit. They should have.
I mean,
There was-
okay.
Did you see that? This is what I meant. This shouldn't have been possible. Let's look at the bomb. Where the bomb is. Look.
Yes.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, no. I thought the Risa was already behind shield. Never mind.
No.
Yeah.
Her ass was still sticking out. The mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
That's something I've wondered though. What's the hitbox of Diva's bomb? You know? Like, because you can stand behind certain things,
Yeah.
but you can get bombed through little cracks.
Yeah.
And is it like your body or your head or like your center mass?
I have
I'm
no idea,
wondering
honestly.
what it hits. Because if you know that, you can abuse it, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, especially Space abused it once on... How's that map called? Where you're indoors and there's that little thing in the floor. When you boost with Diva into the ground, you will not get bombed from a bomb.
What? I got
Yeah.
no idea. I've
Yeah,
never
I
heard
can
of that
show you
before.
later.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
show
can
me
show you.
later. So, what should they have done with this?
Oh, that's a very good question.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that the comp was the problem. Maybe
No.
another main heal, maybe. But Anna is with dive definitely viable. Definitely.
I think definitely what they could have done is maybe swap to win conditions or something, because the Bastion was a big trouble for them. That's noticeable. They couldn't get the Bastion down, and if they did, they lost already so many resources that the fight was already in the enemy's favor. They need to learn how to play against Mei and Bastion in the same way.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
need
know what they could have done that much though.
Yeah. I don't know.
What they definitely should have done, because one of their problems was if they did get the Bastion close to down, they had Trans or Mei ult or something to back him up. So possibilities, instead of consistent damage like Nano Blade, they could have maybe tried Tracer to pulse bomb him, or something like EMP bomb could even work very well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I would against Bastion, against that kind of a setup, I definitely would go dive. Now the question is, what kind of dive?
Yeah.
You know, if Genji doesn't work, especially because they have a Mei, do not play Gengu into Mei. Just don't. It ain't gonna work.
I mean, you can play Genji into Mei, but then you need to know how to play around Mei.
Then
very
you need
well.
to be a god Genji, yes.
Yeah.
Mauro, not masters
I
yet,
was
are
allergic
ya?
to God Genji.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Maybe swap the Genji for the Tracer, because the
But even a
Tracer.
sniper could work in dive.
Yes, but I don't think on this point with this setup. The sniper
Yeah.
has zero value. You got the shield and everyone's behind the shield.
True,
But
true.
with Tracer, you would get actually a lot of value, because you got the Mercy and you got the Zen. You got the Zen. That's already a big pick.
Zen's your bitch on Tracer.
Yes, exactly. Zen is your fucking bitch. Then you just flank him and just one-clip him. He doesn't even have time to realize what happened. So you got 90% accurate pick on Zen. So you could... Then on the other hand, you could run Tracer and Genji.
Yeah.
Because then you can pick the Zen out, and then Genji can Blade. You still get the Mei though, but with Tracer you still have the secure picks on the supports,
Yeah.
also on the Mercy.
I mean,
You
what
could
I've
stack
also
them.
learned from like a lot of high elo plays is, like if you need to counter one specific person, you have two ways of doing it. Or, well, actually many ways, but two very consistent ways is either you counter that person or you counter their entire team, making that person having to 1v6 and automatically losing.
You every high diamond game, yeah? Every time.
No, but it's like if your McCree can't get the Pharah out of the air, then kill all the ground people, so she's the only one in the air.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But I think Dive was definitely a good pick. Maybe Dive with other heroes.
But they got picked every time, like one of them.
Yeah, that was. But honestly, that was their mistake. Positioning and dodging mistakes. Julian
Yeah.
was just not dodging bullets. He was just,
just
not.
taking them.
Was just not moving away. He was just standing there and be like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot a bit. I'm an Anna. I expect everyone to protect me. Yes, they should protect you, but." Bitch lasagna, you can't rely always on everyone to protect you. You need to land some sleeves or some nades or just have movement. The diva cannot take every single bullet for you. She's trying, but she cannot. Because she cannot be at the main tank and at the off support, at the main support at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, so Julian got picked every time, and Xeno as well. I don't know. That one mistake where Xeno just dropped down. At the start, that was a big mistake.
Just because I doesn't know how to lose your wall run perfectly yet, but yeah.
No, I honestly, he made it though. Look at this. Wait, where was this?
Yeah, I know. The first time he made it, but the second time he fell down because he
Yeah,
fucked up his
okay,
wall
yeah,
run.
that can be, yeah.
I
But
don't
yeah.
think it was his like thing to jump down. Because what I think what happened is his wall ride didn't lock onto the wall perfectly,
Yeah.
making him just jump down instead of like giving him that frog boost.
Yeah. But overall, I think this comp should have worked with maybe one DPS swap, but overall they should just get... Maybe mechanically, the problem was I think mechanically. Just because
Yeah.
they got staggered, they wasted time, they got picked when they went in. you know,
Mhm.
all these tiny mistakes added up because they actually got picked. So many fights should have been winnable, but they just didn't have more time left, or somebody got
True.
picked. So it was just a mechanical problem, not positioning, or I mean, not actual diving or something like it, or the comp. The comp. I
Yeah.
don't think that the comp was the problem. Yeah, you could have
And
swapped
like,
Genji
what
maybe.
also
but-
happened is the enemy team had 6 minutes or 7 minutes almost
Yeah.
to push on point B. They had 2 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Because they fucked up point A a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, this was Hanamura. I'm just gonna stop the recording over here.
Yes.
And overall, if people who watch this, aka Team TSPacademy team, if you got questions or anything, just text us. Just text Mauro or me.
Mama.
Yeah, on this note, I'm gonna end the recording. Oh god, I feel already like a YouTuber. I honestly should start streaming indie games and VOD reviews.
If you don't die of cringe every time having to start and stop.
No, I don't know. Maybe I should start streaming horror games with you, Mauro, because I think that would be funny.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah, but my Wi-Fi is just gonna die, so I have no idea if I should do that. But yeah, anyways, gonna stop recording now. And yeah, text us for questions or other stretch or idea that you guys have, because I don't think we're gonna repeat the whole VOD review again in Discord. So this is why we're actually recording this, because I think it's easier. So you can go
Mama,
back
no
and
shit.
yeah, I think it's just easier, but I don't know. Yeah.